Viewers, thank you for joining us. You're watching our weekly program Talk to OBN on OBN Horn of Africa. In this edition, we are going to discuss on a festival which has been marked from July 5 through 7, 2023. And this festival has been marked in the presence of President of the Oromia Regional State, Shimalis Abdissa, and Minister of Ministry of Education, Dr. Brahanu Naga, and Head of Oromia Education Bureau, Dr. Tola Braiso. The festival has been marked colorfully in the presence of other boarding school students and other private school students as well. Here in the studio, I joined by three students who came from Ifa Boru Bedelle Special Boarding School, Victoria Fakradin, Hasset Gedeon, and Fenet Takali. Thank you for coming. Okay, to begin with, you are Hasset Gedeon, right?
Yeah.
Can you just tell us your academic journey from your kindergarten up until this moment?
Okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you. My name is Hasset Gedeon. From grade 1 up to grade 8, I learned in the community or Jima. It's found in Jima. And after ministry exam, I got this chance to get in the Bedelle boarding school. And now I'm learning in Bedelle boarding school.
Okay, Victoria.
First of all, I would like to say thanks for giving me this chance. My name is Victoria Fakradin. I joined kindergarten at the age of 4, which is named Horizon. And starting from grade 1 up to grade 7, I learned in school called Fatansa, which is found in Metu, and grade 8 in Bubu Special School. And after I complete my ministry, I joined Bedelle Special Boarding School.
Okay, Fenet.
First of all, thank you for giving me this chance. My name is Fenet Takali, and in my kindergarten life, I've been learning in Dalanabisa, first school, and I've got my ministry, and I've given a chance to educate in Ifa Boru Bedelle Special Boarding School.
Okay, you go to Ifa Boru Bedelle Special Boarding School, right?
Yes.
What makes boarding school special? Yeah, Victoria.
Boarding schools are special because they have provided us a lot of facilities such like full laboratories, libraries, and refreshing areas such like amphitheater, swimming pool, and gymnasium. And another one is we can use books that we want, and our teachers are amazing.
Okay, you?
Already she said.
Okay,
But
likewise, right? You thought about it.
there is no disturbance. You can focus only on the education. And as she says, our teachers are special. So it's
Okay.
good.
And also, we have been learning different foreign languages, such as French, Chinese, and Arabic language, so that we can develop our knowledge and be connected to the other world. And also, our teachers are devoting all their time to enhance our capacity to take the responsibility of our future generation.
Okay, what do you advise for students who are aspired to join special boarding schools? I mean, what should be done ahead of time, maybe in preparing their selves to compete and take advantage by enrolling themselves in special boarding school?
I think they should study hard and make plans to study and concentrate only on their education and have time for everything.
Okay. I mean, what are the criterion to be enrolled in a special boarding school?
The ministry exam and the other. No.
Okay. Your ministry exam result matters, right? The same, right? Okay, here is the thing. Most students, even including this employers, the adults, they used to say, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer, I want to be an astronaut, you see? They just aspire to be a doctor or an engineer or astronaut or whatever, philosopher, politician, whatever, right? In your case, personally speaking, Victoria, have you ever dreamt to be a certain professional early on, and you changed your thought while you joined this special boarding school? Are you influenced by your parents, or that's your thought?
No, I just love the job, but now after I joined special boarding school, I want to discover new things, so I decided to be a scientist.
Okay, a scientist.
Yeah, and I hope I will be.
Okay, what do you want to be and why?
I want to be astronaut because I don't know, but I love stars in the sky things.
It needs preparation, right?
Yeah.
So are you ready for that?
I take summer training about space science in Jima, and I'm preparing myself for that.
Okay, you?
When I grow up, I want to be a pilot because I want to discover some countries in the world and I want to see new things.
If you just want to know whether certain kid want to be something, you can ask, and almost all could say, I want to be a doctor. It's a new normal in Ethiopia. Does that work out? And do you think a little infant, baby or kid determine his future fate?
I think no. I think that will not determine his future fate. What determines his future fate must be his ability or what he loves, not the thing that he learned from the society or an influence of a family. He must depend on his on what he loves and on his ability.
Okay, do you have any successful role model in the world? If so, who?
Not in the world, but
In Ethiopia,
my model is my mother.
Okay, how?
And also my grandmother.
How?
You know, she is a teacher, and and the teachers will make the generation grow and be anything they want to be.
Wonderful. You? Do you have a role model?
Yeah, my role models are my family.
Okay.
And in this chance, I want to thank my mother and my father, Takalin Kajila and Rahil Gitacho. They have been supporting me with all of my dreams to be in this place. So I want to thank them, and they are my big role models.
You came here all the way to Adama from Bedelle, right?
Yes.
To just take part on Education Festival week in Adama.
Yeah.
And how did you get this chance, and how was the activity there?
The activity in the festival was amazing. We had the chance to meet students from different areas of Oromia, and it was really amazing. I think they should do it more and more again. I think I would say to them, don't stop this work, just expand it.
Thank you. Okay, you?
And also that these festivals have been here in Adama, and there were more than 20 special schools, and this program was more created to feel a competition between students in different boarding schools. So it is a great chance to meet other students and take others' experience. So it was a great chance.
Okay.
It was good. I didn't expect like this, so I'm so happy.
Okay, you've presented a poem, right?
Yeah.
And others presented this gymnastic activities, football, other creative work as innovation, and other, you name it, right?
Yes.
You did poem, right?
Yeah.
You presented.
Together.
Yeah.
Can you just say it orally, you.
Okay.
And what was, I mean, the topic of a poem, the title of a poem, and why you chose that? What is the message behind?
It's about education. Its title is education because the festival was about education.
Can you say it?
The
Orally?
title, okay.
You remember?
Yeah. Education is the key to success. It's the gold mine that will never run out of gold. It's the most powerful weapon to change the world. Right to education is right to life. Without education, we spontaneously get right to die. Not physically, but morally. Literacy is our moral list. For being illiterate, we can't even talk about life.
Education is a soul raised in the body of human being. So without education, we're only human animals. It takes us to the great height of humanity.
No one joked, no one was yoked. Everything in order was found.
No one correct concept. Same tempo was kept, despite best education and cordial relation.
Education had the value that sometimes can't be quantified. If you ever doubt your journey, look within instead of looking outside. Keep working hard. Focus on your long-term goal. It's not the exit that counts, but the fire in your soul.
Yeah. Dear students,
learn to rise from literacy. You can do it. You'll see. Learn and be anything you wanna be. So learn.
Just learn to win poverty.
Okay, literacy is someone who is illiterate is morally considered as morally died, right?
Yeah.
What does it mean by?
Being illiterate is difficult to live in the world.
Yeah.
Live in the world. So.
Okay.
You will not be able to communicate with the world, or you will not find new things. So this generation must learn, fight illiteracy, and to fight illiteracy, this generation must be educated, and this government is concentrating on creating educated generation. So I would like to thank our government.
Okay, thank you. So the moral of a poem and the theme of a poem, the poem is all about the thing that you've mentioned now, right?
Yeah, education.
Okay, let me proceed to you. Have you presented a poem today?
No, I've been in a debate, but it would.
You took part on debate?
Yes.
What was about?
It was about knowledge and money, but I support the idea that knowledge is much more important than money.
Can you just put your premises and arguments for that?
Okay, first of all, knowledge is a very important thing in the world because it is a way that people came out of from darkness to light. For example, if Thomas Edison hadn't created a light bulb, we all have been in a darkness. Yeah, that's the idea that I want to support, that knowledge is much more important, because if Thomas Edison have no knowledge and have money, he wouldn't have been more able to create a light bulb. So knowledge is much more important than money.
Okay, light bulb is invented by Thomas Edison, right?
Yes.
I mean, we've been taught that way.
Yes.
And I need you to check and recheck about this invention in connection to Nikola Tesla. It's not part of our show, but for you, you got to go and dig out who created light bulb.
Okay.
There is a debate about it. There was a guy called Nikola Tesla. You know him, right?
Yes.
Basically, the idea was coined by Nikola Tesla, and Nikola Tesla used to work for Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison shrewdly took that idea and became famous for the invention made by Nikola Tesla. And through time, you see, when you have money and this stuff, you can do that kind of conspiracy.
Yes.
I urge you to go and dig out, and you ought to ask your teachers, what is the secret behind Thomas Edison's light bulb? Okay? This is a hook for you. It's not part of the show. Anyway, let me proceed to another question. There are many, specifically speaking about female students in Ethiopia, right? These days, female students are evolving, and we just see competent female students, right? After they got graduated from college, universities, we could find them everywhere. it was not common to see this female officials at top level of our country.
Yeah.
Now you can mention the head of state, Her Excellency President Sahle-Work Zewde, and Mayor of Finfinne City, Adaanech Abeebe. You see, you can mention a lot, right?
Yeah.
How do you see, I mean, the computing mind of females these days and the opportunities created by the government as well?
I think government is working on gender equality, and they have been supporting us in boarding schools. If a woman has a lower point, they have a tutorial and also makeup. Additionally, as I think women are equal with men, we can do anything just like men. We are able to do everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also that men teachers and school workers have been helping us, so that the whole society is helping the women to grow up and lead in a great way. So I appreciate all of the humans out there for supporting us and believing in women who can do anything, and we are like equal to men.
It's improved when we the women's activity when you compare to the past, because the government focus on women's, because teaching women's are teaching the world, because they are half of the world population. So it's good nowadays.
Okay, expanding schools and backing up classroom education with modern technology, a key priority of Ethiopian government. And specifically speaking, I mean, Oromia regional government has been working tirelessly in expanding schools, especially this Ifa Boru boarding school, right?
Yes.
And this would play a pivotal role in creating a wonderful generation who will summon the coming, the future Ethiopia, right?
Yeah.
And how do you see this initiative? And do you have any message for the government as well?
I think this is a great job. Concentrating on education is nice, because what's changed this world is an educated person. So concentrated on education leads to greatness. So they're doing a great job. And what I have, my message to the government is keep working this, keep expanding the schools and also boarding schools. Thank you.
And also, I would like to thank all of the governments, because they are working on children's and creating new things. So boarding schools are very important, because we only concentrate on our education, not on a parent situation or other things. So it's much more important. So I would like to thank the government and for giving us this opportunity and to be out here. It's their job too. So I would like to thank.
You usually spend 24/7 in campus, right? In boarding school, right?
Yes.
How is life there? No TV, see no movies, no play. Actually, there is playground,
Yeah,
and your family is away. Are you comfortable with that?
When I first get in the boarding school, I was not, because we were children and it's the first time we would get apart from our parents, so it was difficult. And as time passed, there are lots of children or people that come from different areas of Oromia, so we get to know each other, and that was the best thing. And the another one that we learned from there is communicating with others, living with peace. And the another one is give you a time to spend with your books.
Okay.
Yeah.
The same?
It's really good, because we only concentrate on education, and its social life is good.
Yeah.
Do you pay a visit to your parents, your family, relatives in your leisure time?
Yeah, during holidays and in summer only.
You? The same, right?
Yes, similar to them. It was difficult when I came to first of all, when I came to the boarding school. But as I seen all of the teachers and the students, the teachers have been like a mother and a father, and the students have been like a brother. So it wasn't that much difficult. And also we have been more focusing on our education and giving all of our time like 24/7 on our books. So it's much more important as to me.
Okay. You also learn this foreign language, right?
Yeah.
French, Arabic. Is there Arabic there? No?
Yes.
You learn, I mean, English. English is obvious.
No.
All the subjects are given in English. Can you just do a hook in maybe introducing yourself in French? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Can you greet your audiences? Tell about yourself. Tell them that you go to special boarding school and tell them how you feel about it. Chinese. There, go ahead. You learn Chinese?
Yeah.
Come on, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that tough?
Yes.
No.
It's difficult.
It's difficult, right? What about French?
French.
Comme ça.
Both of us are learning French actually.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Chinese, right? Mandarin, right? Chinese language is said to be Mandarin. Okay, their language is Mandarin. So go and introduce yourself.
Ojiao Hasit, Oshi Shishank, Oshi Siberian.
Okay, you? French or Mandarin?
French.
Tell about yourself, your school, your future aspiration. Go.
Bonjour Tasliman, je m'appelle Victoria Fukradin, ma mère s'appelle Madame Rahil, mon père s'appelle Monsou Fukradin, je suis Ethiopienne, je suis Ethiopian, je suis Chrétien, je suis célibataire. This is enough, I think.
Okay.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Fenita Kalni. Je suis étudiante. Enough.
Okay, now you're going to make sort of motivational speech for female students out there, for anybody else who is watching out there. Just how do you tell them to keep their commitment, their determination through enthusiasm or through this having a gut of doing something consistently and persistently?
Okay, that I'm motivated.
You know, motivate.
Okay,
you
sorry.
cross your hands, yeah.
Yeah.
Motivate them, yeah.
Okay. To all of the students all up there, they should work hard and they should use their time effectively and be their selves and try to create new things more than seeing the other things in the background, and be more creative, see the new things in the world, and be yourself.
Wow, bravo.
Yeah.
And I mean, Victoria, you need to, I mean, clear your voice. You see, it's motivational. Your name is Fenner, right? Yes. Thank you for being an icebreaker. Thank you. Good job. You?
I think we should say the last part of our poem, because that's a motivation speech that we created to motivate the students that were presented in the festival. So should we say that?
Yes.
Dear students, learn thrice from literacy. You can do it, you'll see. Learn and be anything you wanna be. So learn, just learn to win poverty. And another one is, I advise you to learn hard and study smart. Thank you.
I would like to say, be strong, be yourself, be confident.
What's your favorite subject and why? That subject that you fear. Can you?
Natural subjects.
Are you good at math?
Yeah, maths.
Okay. Which part of math part do you enjoy most? Algebra or geometry or?
It's all parts, but about logarithm.
Logarithm.
Yeah.
Are you good at it? Okay. Can you just tell me the application of logarithm in real life later on?
In real life, for industries.
For instance?
Yeah, in organic chemistry, like to produce in chemical industries. About it.
Okay, your favorite and the toughest?
My favorite subject is biology, and the toughest one is HPE.
HPE. You don't like, I mean, doing sport?
No, it doesn't mean I didn't like
What is
it.
HPE?
Health and physical education.
Physical education, right?
Yeah, because the lowest grade I got is in HPE, so I don't like the subject.
You need to lose weight.
Yeah, I
Why
will.
you hate it? You need to work out.
Yeah, I will.
You should.
Yeah.
Your favorite?
No, my favorite subject is chemistry, and I don't hate any subject. I love all of them. Yes, but my favorite subject is chemistry.
You're expert at any? Versatile like Albert Einstein, right?
Not that much, but yeah.
Not that much. Okay, just a little. Okay, any final message before leaving? Maybe for your teachers, for OBN, for government, use this moment to forward your gratitude, especially for your teachers.
I would like to say thanks for all teachers that teach me starting from KG up to grade 10. And another one is I would like to thank OBNs because they for inviting us to the studio and interviewing us. I feel happy to be here and express my idea. Thank you so much. The another one is I would like thanks my family and my societies. Thank you.
Thank you very much for giving me this chance, first of all, because I never expected to be in this studio and to be with you. It's a great chance. So, and also I would like to say thank you to my families and to all the people out there and my teachers who have been like a mother and a father for me. Thank you very much.
Okay, Hassaid, Victoria and Fennet, thank you for your time and thank you for being with us. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, dear viewers, thank you for watching and thank you for being with us so far. This brings you the end of our edition for today. See you next time with another edition. Bye-bye.